Let us discuss naman another concept na meron sa machine shop natin. So, basahin ko lang yung problem. So, tests are performed to determine the tool life of a high-speed steel single-edge cutting tool at a cutting speeds of 180 meter per minute and 110 per minute. The corresponding tool life is 4.25 and 35 minutes respectively. So, except for the cutting speed, the cutting conditions for the tests are the same. Evaluate the value of N in the Taylor tool life equation. So, naghahanap sa ating problem na Taylor tool life equation. So, ano ba yung Taylor tool life equation natin, sir? So, basically, this is like the ideal gas laws ng thermodynamics natin, yung mga processes. But this is in terms of machining, di ba? So, nire-relate ni Taylor tool life equation yung velocity sa time. So, yung velocity times time raised to n is equivalent to velocity times time raised to n. So, the more na mas mabilis yung paggamit natin ng workpiece, the more na mas mababa yung tool life natin. Yun yung sinasabi niya. Anyway, yung velocity naman natin, given for both cutting speed, so ito yung 180 and 110, given yan. Then, similarly, ganun din yung tool life natin. That is 4.25 minutes and 35 minutes. So, ang hinahanap ng problem is yung exponent ng time natin, which is yung n. So, yung naka-raise sa n. So, basically, direct sub lang yan. Diba? And what we can saw from this is that pwedeng makancel out yung mga units. So, makacancel out yung minute and makacancel out din yung meter per minute natin. So, makakomplete natin yung n, that is unitless. Okay, so lagay lang natin yung values dun sa ating calculator. So, pansinin na kailangan tandaan nyo lagi yung equation ng tool life kasi kung hindi, pwede nyo siyang sabihin natin hindi siya magiging simple. Diba? Pag kino-compute na natin yung value ng tool life natin. In any case, it is very much important na tandaan natin paano siya gawin. Para at least, pag nagtanong yung problem natin, then we can solve this, diba? By simply substituting yung equations natin. So anyway, shift solve lang natin. Then, antayin lang natin yung lalabas. Ngayon, kung gusto nyo mapabilis yung pag-shift solve, pwede nyo namang gawin na ilapit nyo sa choices yung values na meron tayo. Okay, so antayin lang natin. So, medyo matagal kasi di natin lapit. In any case, na-complete naman din natin. So, that is equivalent to 0.234. So, walang unit yun. Yun yung value na n natin. And that is letter A. Sige, so another problem on our machine shop. So, basahin ko lang. A slab milling operation is being carried out on a 12 inches long, 4-inch wide, annealed mild steel block at a feed of 0.01 inch per tooth. A depth of cut 1/6 inch. The cutter is 2 inches in diameter, has 20 straight teeth, rotates at 100 rpm, and is wider than the block is to be machined. Compute the material removal rate. So, ang material removal rate, kadalasan sa mga machining tools yan apply sa mga power tools natin. So, most of the time, when we are talking about slab milling, that is yung number of chips na natatanggal per unit of time as yung stated doon sa problem. Diba? Yun yung tinatawag na material removal rate. So, most of the time, yung mga ganitong problem ay direct sub lang. Diba? Or what we term as yung dimensional analysis. So, kailangan nyo lang tignan yung mga units na gagamitin sa choices and yung mga units na kailangan matanggal. So, yun nga lang. We will be showing dito yung formula muna ng material removal rate. So, pag naghanap ng material removal rate, that is equivalent sa W. So, ano ba yung W? Sub, that is the width, times the D, that is the depth of cut, yung lalim ng cut, times yung feed. So, pag sinabing feed, yan yung rate ng feed. Depende kung ano yung units na meron dun sa given. Sige, so direct sub lang natin yung values. So, meron tayo ditong W, then yung width, that is 4 inch wide yung i-anneal natin na babawasan ng yung ika-cut piece natin. Then yung depth ng cut natin, yung lalim ng cutter ng milling is 1/6. So given tayo noon, width tsaka yung depth. How about yung feed ng milling machine? So that's also given. So sabi dito yung feed niya ay 0.01 inch per tooth. So pag dinirect sum natin, mapapansin natin, meron tayo ng tatlo. So ang magiging unit mo ay cubic inches kasi tatlo yung inch. So tatlo yun, that is cubic inches. Yun nga lang, ang kailangan mong unit ng nasa choices ay kailangan mong unit ng sagot ng material removal rate sa choices ay naka per minute. So tama na yung taas, that is cubic feet na. Pero kailangan mo sa ilalim ay minutes. So ang natira sa atin, number of 2. Is doon sa problem. So kailangan natin matanggal number 2. Gagawin natin ay multiply natin ng number of tooth, rather yung teeth. So from the problem, binigay naman kung ilan yung ipin. That is basically 20 straight teeth. Ibig sabihin, so para makancel out yung tooth, multiply natin sa number. Multiply natin ng 20. So this will make canceling maka-cancel out natin yung number of teeth tsaka yung tooth. Ang matitira na lang ay walang unit sa ilalim. Pero sabi nga ng choices, dapat may matira na minute. So saan ba tayo kukuha ng merong minute? Doon sa choices. Pag tinignan mo yung mga given, so sarate yung merong unit ng minute sa ilalim, sa denominator. So ang gagawin lang dyan, i-multiply mo na lang yan. Since RPM is revolution per minute, etong nasa ilalim, yan na yung minutes na kailangan natin. So sara na yung revolution na to. So yung revolution basically, yan yung dami ng ipin per 1 revolution. So yung 20 teeth na meron dito is basically per revolution. For a particular milling machine, yung dami ng ipin, pag nakaikot na siya ng isang beses, yun yung dami ng ipin. Kaya maka-cancel out yung revolution. So mga titirang unit ay cubic inches per minute. And so masasatisfy na yung unit na nasa choices natin. Because so anyway, lagay lang natin yung values. So that is 4 times 1/6 times yung 0.01 times yung number of teeth na 20 times yung 100. So simply press equals. Makuha na natin yung value. So ganyan lang, press yung empty para sa decimal. So yung material removal rate is equivalent to 13.33 cubic inches per minute. And the closest answer is yung letter A.